This is Drew Patterson from ponypride.com here with Blake McJunkin. How are you feeling about the line?
I feel great. We're coming together as a group and excited to get to play Sunday.
I asked because I've been here at practice every day, and there's lots of movement in there,
Right.
trying guys at different positions. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Right, yeah, so we got a lot of guys that can play different positions, and Coach wants to make sure that we're all tuned up, ready to go, specifically me being able to play center and both guards. He wants to have some versatility in there in case somebody gets hurt or in case somebody's not getting the job done. He wants to be able to move guys around and have them prepared.
Who are the 5 starters?
The 5 starters, I think, have been released to the press, but right now it's Gottschalk, Free, Lisecki, me at right guard, and then Brian Collins.
Do you prefer right guard, or do you like center better?
I prefer winning, and so whatever Coach Jones and Coach Palcic thinks is going to be the best for us is what I'm thinking.
What do you think your best position is?
My best position is most likely center, but I can play guard as well.
Taylor Secchi's been working at center too. How much do you help him since he's a young guy?
Taylor's been working extremely hard to get to be independent out there and be able to do his job well without a significant amount of help. I think our protections and our schemes are designed to help other positions, and so naturally as a part of my job I'm going to help him at times, but it's not a whole lot more than we're supposed to be. So it's pretty fun. I don't have to overly help him a lot. He's doing well, but there are plenty of times where the guards help the centers.
This is your 5th year here. Can you talk a little bit about the talent level of this team, maybe compared to the past, or how you feel about this team?
Yeah, right. It's this year's phenomenal. Each year it gets better and better with the kids they bring in. Coach Jones and his staff have done a phenomenal job recruiting, and not just in Texas but all over, finding kids that they want to come here and play to their system. Not just find the highest rated kids, but find kids that play specifically to their system, and so they've done a great job. It's just night and day different from when I got here. We had guys playing my freshman year, including me, who were not physically ready to play in college, but had to because we were the best at the time. It just speaks to the level of talent. No offense to the guys that were here before that, but it's night and day different now.
One of those new guys is Garrett Gilbert, who obviously is going to be a big part of the team this year. Can you talk a little bit about him?
Right, so Garrett's a quarterback, and he's a very good quarterback, and we were excited to have him. Specifically in this offense, as in any, it starts with the QB, and when you have a good quarterback, man, it helps, and especially here in June's run and shoot. And so we believe we got a trigger guy that can do it well, and it should only help us this year.
Another newcomer, a young guy, Sam Rice. Can you talk a little bit about him? What are your thoughts on him?
Big kid. He's from Capel. He played at a high level in high school. We're glad to have him here at SMU. He's working hard, and if he keeps taking care of business, he may be in a position where he has to play this year. So he's going to keep working hard and be ready to do that.
Any of the other young guys stand out to you on the line?
Yeah, there's a lot of guys. All of them are gifted. But they're here for a reason. That's why they brought them here, because they're big fellas that can move and can really play. So Chauncey Briggs is a huge man that can really move well. Seaver Myers does well as well. There's guys learning new positions that have been here a year or two that are getting better as well. And so, that's Ashton Dewey learning to play all the positions there in the middle. Taylor we've already talked about, but they're doing well.
On Monday, you guys did film study, took a look at Baylor. Can you talk about Baylor's defensive line and maybe their style?
Right, yeah, so they lost 2 guys from last year, and they've got a couple coming back, and they're pretty good. They just line up and try to beat you. They run a few little stunts and games up front, but it's going to take a good effort to beat them. They're a good team. They've been recruiting talented kids for the past couple of years as well, kind of like us, where 5-6 years ago they're not the same program now. So they lost a Heisman winner. They lost 2 good linemen, offensive linemen. They lost receiver, running back, D tackle. They've lost some guys to the NFL, but they're reloaded. They've got some good recruits in and some good talent, so they're going to be tough to beat.
Specifically on defense, you said that they run a few stunts and that they keep it. All right, would you say it's basic, that it's more of a coverage defense, or do you think they don't blitz as much? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, what I'm trying to say is that they are pretty basic, and they line up and try to beat you. Meaning with the guys up front, they try to just beat you. Like, our man is better than yours, Coach Bennett used to coach here. Coach Jones has played against him before. Feels like he's got a good feel for what he's going to try to do. And we've developed a plan, and we're going to try to attack what we believe they're going to do. And so we're excited about that. If we execute the game plan, we like our odds.
You're lucky enough to have a 5th year here. Can you talk about the advantages of being here for 4 years prior to this and how things are different now?
Right. So any football player that enjoys the game and enjoys participating in a team environment like myself, it is a great honor and blessing to get to come back and do it a whole year over again. So going into last year, I was thinking it was my last year. It was a senior year and got hurt. Got the red shirt and be back, and was only excited to get to come back, not just because I got another year to finish out actually on the field, but because I got another year with this team. We got some special guys here that I'm excited to get to spend another 9 months with. And so that's the most exciting thing, and the most, I guess, excited I am about is being here with these guys.